How's it going, guys? Grizzly here. Today we're down here in Lincoln Creek and we need to get out of the way of that. Oh no, the car's carried on. We're down here in Lincoln Creek in Nebraska. This is actually a map made by MRG, so unfortunately it's only for you PC guys. None of the console guys are going to be able to play this one, unfortunately. However, it's a 4x map and there's a heck of a lot of farms in the area, and I'm going to get out of that car's way. Oh gosh, I think we might have come down the wrong road, but I'm just driving through the town here, just on my way to the farm. I'd stop off and get some food here, but at the moment I think we're here to build a cattle farm. This is big cattle county from what I can see driving through to here, and we got a big job. So the farm that we're going to be going to today farms a lot of land, and they're basically just wanting to build a new yard, and they've asked us to do it, but it's going to be big and they've not got loads of space for it, so I'm intrigued to see how we're going to do it. But I'm going to grab some food and I'll catch you guys as I get near to the farm. Alrighty, I'm just on my way down to the farm now, and it's definitely a lot of traffic around here. I didn't expect there to be this much traffic, but looking at the local area, there's big grain setups, huge grain silo systems with augers and belts and whatnot that we're going to have to consider as well. From what I saw in other areas in Nebraska, it's just a lot of individual silo bins, and you pretty much just move your auger around to every single one of them. For the land they're farming, I think they're farming, it's around 5,000 to 6,000 acres, so it's not a huge Nebraska farm, but compared to what we've built recently, it's definitely a big farm. It's definitely one of the bigger ones. However, I'm actually getting a little bit lost, so I'm hoping this car can lead me in somewhat of the right direction. But as always, guys, remember to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Just lets me know you guys are enjoying these, and also what other maps you'd like to see. There's definitely a lot on the list, and whatever you guys want to see first is the ones we can make. So make sure you pop that in the comments below. Alrighty, we're just putting up here on the land now. So it ends up the land used to be, I'm assuming, some distribution company from what it seems like, and just because of the farmer that we're working with, this is pretty much in the centre of his land, so that's why he brought the land, to have it as an investment for the future and obviously be nearer his land rather than driving further away. And this is the land we've got. It really isn't a big space, but I think it's a space we could really work with and actually do quite a lot with. So we've got a little area for a farmhouse, even if we might have to put it somewhere else, but all they got is a big fuel tank, which to me it looks like a propane tank, so maybe it was repurposed quite a while ago, but apparently they couldn't get rid of it due to the mains lines being underground to that tank. I thought they normally just got topped up by a truck, but that's what it seems like, so that's a bit of an odd one, so we're going to have to leave that one there, I think. But then obviously he's got this back road out to the fields. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to get straight into it and get building. So guys, I'm going to start the building. I'll catch you all once we're done, and I hope you enjoy the time lapse.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious, building up an illusion of a world full of trust, moving on when everything's gone. It's hard to be strong, confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough, hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. It feels like it never happened, maybe just a dream. Could it be my imagination? I'm holding on. When everything's gone, I've gotta be strong. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. I fail to see right in front of me. There's a way I know. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. No, no, no,
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life.
Alrighty guys, that's us all done with the build, and it's quite late in the day now, but we've got a bit of sunlight left to get this done. Looking at it, it actually turned out really nice. It's not a huge farm, but it's a busy farm, if that makes sense. So you got the farmhouse kind of at the, I guess the end of the drive you'd call it? I guess you'd call it, yeah, the end of the drive. That's coming straight into the farm, and you've got a lot of cold storage and then kind of a mixture of the vehicle sheds. And I'm just going to pull up at the main shop, and I did put parking spaces in, and I thought it was quite a cool idea of it being quite a big farm. There'd be a lot of people working and stuff, so I think it works really well for that. Let me quickly just slow that down. So first of all, you've got the main shop here where most of the day-to-day equipment except some of the tractors are kept, and further down is the cattle, but we'll get to the cattle later on. So in here you've got the forage harvester, which is kind of kept in the back because it's one of the least used items, so they've kept it in the corner. And then you would have had the Challenger here and the skid loader, not skid loader, wheel loader there, and just the semis and bits. This is kind of like the repair shop that they have. And then carrying on through here, you've got definitely cold storages for combines, semi-trucks and whatnot. Anything in there that's only getting used throughout the year, they're put in there. Standard equipment and bits and bobs for throughout the year, they've put there. And as we go across, we got this nice big lake, which I think looks really cool. It fits with the grain bins really well, I think. Over in these sheds here, it's bale storage. So pretty much anything and everything bales is going to be kept there. And then all we've got along here is just silos, and hopefully they'll be big enough to hold all the crop, but that's the size they needed, and I think it looks real cool with them and the auger in the corner for them. And then in here is just a vehicle storage area, so it's got a lot of the leftover tractors, the fertilizer truck, bits and bobs like that. But that's the main part of the farm, guys. There's not as much to do with this farm, but I think it actually worked really nice. It's nice and spaced out, and you've got nice big tractors here. It's definitely different to what we've done before, and I'm a little lazy, so you know what? We'll take the quad bike instead of going all the way out to the cattle bit on foot. Oh, the last thing I want to do is just tip over at the minute. Alrighty, so heading down here, it's kind of like, I guess, like a little avenue. It's actually quite nice, I think. You've got the crop on one side, and then obviously the trees and cattle here. So the cattle here, they've got some of their cattle brought in so far. They're waiting for the next lot, but what we thought is kind of like a separated area, so if they want to do 2 herds, they can do a beef, and I don't think we haven't planned any capacity for dairy at the moment, but it might be something they can do in the future. There's space for them to definitely do it. So you've got all of the cattle out there, and then you're also going to have a separate herd in here, which I think could work really cool, to be honest. But guys, I know it was a very quick show around, but that's kind of everything really. I know this video took a bit longer, especially building the farm took a little bit longer than I expected, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or what you might have done differently, and also if you want to see any other maps, because that'll give me more for you guys to do and for you to enjoy. So let me know what you guys want to see as well, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.
I was a bouncing and a laughing as we rode down an old dirt road.